Welcome back. Thank you for joining me and happy Starlight season. It's that time of the year where we get to celebrate, as I'm sure you can tell by the decorations all around me. And I really wasn't too impressed with what they did last year, but here we're actually going to be having something they say is a little bit different, so let's see what it's all about. So it's called Reindeer Fame. Amgaranji is looking for an adventure filled with starlight cheer. How good it is to see you, dear adventurer. You haven't forgotten me since last we met, I hope. It's me, Amgaranji. I don't know how to pronounce your names. I'm doing the best I can. And may I say you've come at a most opportune time. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year, but are presently short-handed. Well, you're always short-handed. Why is that a surprise this year? Oh, there he is. That was fast. It's no good, celebrants. We will require the aid of an adventurer after all. Oh, dare I say she is an adventurer, and you have already made the arrangements? Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lawrenson of the Studium in Charlian. His are the festivities for which I am hoping to secure your assistance. Lawrenson, Faculty of Folklore. Delighted, I'm sure. I haven't seen that faculty yet. Without further ado then, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question, what creature symbolizes the Starlight Celebration? Oh gee, it wouldn't happen to be a reindeer, would it? I mean, I don't know, I think a bear would be a really cool symbolism. But no, reindeer. An easy question, was it not? I apologize if I insulted your intelligence. Indeed, the answer is reindeer. From gifts to garb, starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with designs on the image of these noble creatures. Now, for my second question, when did the Starlight Celebration begin to make use of the symbolism? When? You mean to say it was not always so? No, indeed. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. After many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in an ancient Ishgardian tome, from which a reindeer that amused younglings with delightful illusions. Illusions? It was this spectacular act that earned reindeer their starlight celibacy, I posit. And in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania, the Starlight Celebration, with this trusty fellow, Blitzen. Oh, I love the name! Oh, he's gorgeous. It's so cute, I love him. I don't think he's happy to be here, though. Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics? Okay, reindeer magics now? Really? Yes, Blitzen is of a rare lineage, one that weaves illusions as a defense against predators. We've been keeping him under our care in Labyrinthos while conducting research on his abilities. It's my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted children with illusions in the Ishgardian tome. And I intend to have him do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. You see, no matter how much I urged him back in Charlian, Blitzen refused to produce child-pleasing illusions. But in Eorzea, where it all began with his noble ancestors, I dare to hope that he will be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove a most capable assistant. Indeed, your cheery disposition tells me you are the perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? Well, I came this far. Might as well. Splendid. I thank you, as will prosperity, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusion. I shall be at Apakulu Falls, making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again anon. Why do I get the feeling that it's not going to be that simple? Perhaps you can begin your search along the path from the markets to the Lancers Guild. I dare say a few younglings will be out gazing at the shops and decorations. It's not that simple. It's never that simple. Thank you for helping Lawrenson. If I chance upon any younglings, I will be sure to send them along as well. Alright, so start off in the markets. Oh, it's so nice. It really is seeing all the decorations up. I decided to go ahead and put up a few decorations at my place as well. Oh, and by the way, one of the 2 rewards that we get from this event is a housing item where you have a tree that is decorated that you can use outdoors. I went ahead and bought a few. You can actually go ahead and get them in the amphitheater. Bright-Eye Boy. There's going to be illusions? That sounds like fun and all, but I promised my mom I'd help her put up decorations. Sorry. That's fine. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if none of the children decide to show up? That really would be hilarious. I really don't think that the what is the deal with reindeer magics? Really? Like, I've seen some really strange creatures use magic, but come on, reindeer magic? I guess the idea is possible, but still. Oh, I was told to buy a Starlight cake and hurry home. Sorry. Are you gonna find no one who wants to help? I was kind of teasing before. Oh, there he is. He's up there. Can I get up here? I don't think so. Well, I tried. Okay. I guess the old-fashioned way. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions? Amazing! I've just finished my chores, so I'll head over at once. Well, at least we got one kid. You know, you think a lot of kids would want to gather around an adventurer, especially the Warrior of Light. I'm just saying. Kids these days, no respect whatsoever. Oh, you're here to watch too? I can't wait for it to start. Ah, you are returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked younglings will be arriving shortly. Nope. Yeah, just gotta deal with the one we have. Only this one? Ah, that is precisely the problem with today's youth. No concept of scholarship or the virtues of academic inquiry. I suppose the single ragamuffin will suffice. For the purposes of proof, the number of children is inconsequential after all. Blitzen, the season of lights is in full glow, and a child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirit of your ancestors, and bring forth your delightful illusions. Nope, not gonna happen. Come now, Blitzen, is this not the Starlight Celebration? And is that not a child wide-eyed and innocent? Yeah, I don't think it's the kid that's the problem. Bah, it's just a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was much better. Oh well. Oh, come on! You get to stand before a real reindeer and suddenly it's not good enough for you. Wait! Don't leave, I beseech you! There are crucial discoveries to be made in the name of folklore, for which your assistance is paramount. That did not go as I had hoped. What am I to do now? Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself. Had missed the calm of the great lone grovery, perhaps. I shall return once my thoughts are clear. I mean, as far as I know, reindeer are pretty... Oh, look who it is! I recognize that form anywhere. What was I saying? Yeah, as far as I know, reindeer can be pretty stubborn creatures, so it wouldn't surprise me if it just decided it didn't want to do what it was told. You wait patiently, but Lauren's son does not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Oh, come on, Claire. He just left. Give the guy some time. Yeah, Claire doesn't have any patience, does she? What can you do? You know, I just noticed something. We have our little deer minion following us around. But is it a reindeer? Or is it just a deer? I don't know. Down there? No. Oh, right there. Oh, it's you. It seems I've been here rather longer than I thought. My apologies. I've been pondering my dilemma, but I believe I have identified the root of the problem. The children of Gridania are insufficient for my purposes. The original testimony was Ishgardian, after all, meaning that it is Ishgardian children I require. I was a fool to consider proving my theory anywhere else. You are familiar with Ishgard, are you not? Would you be willing to continue assisting me there? That's not the problem, man. One reindeer short of a sleigh. Yeah, how does Blitzen feel about all this? Because he's the real deal here. Blitzen? Why, he would agree with me, of course. Isn't that so, Blitz? Oh, how do you notice you misplaced your reindeer? But Blitzen, where did you go? Blitzen! Blitzen! Seriously? You don't notice when a giant creature like that just wanders off? How do you not notice that? I mean, it's not like a set of keys. You don't just misplace your whole reindeer. I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? Ah, so absorbed was I in my thoughts. I must have left him somewhere. Gods, no, he can't bear being alone. Oh, he must be so frightened right now. I must find him. I must find my dear boy. Dear boy. Haha, I get it. Okay, the ghost of Starlight present. Associates Professor Lawrenson is experiencing some panic, and we get our steed horn. Starlight steed horn. So it does look like he will be getting his illusions after all. Oh, Blitzen! Where could he have gone? In a state of duress, try to soothe his nerves. Yeah, buddy, calm down. But my poor boy, he must be inconsolable for the loneliness. I must find him. Where do I begin? Okay, dude, seriously. He's probably having the time of his life playing with some kids somewhere. What am I doing? Blitzen needs me, and yet here I am, a blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behavior. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves, but I am well now, thanks to you. I shall go and search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus our search within the city. If you could make inquiries in the direction of Makito's amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Akaglu Falls. Quickly now. Yeah, it's always the same though. Like, the creatures wander off, we go off to find them. Turns out they're perfectly safe where they are. A reindeer? Why yes, I saw it go dashing through the snow towards Makito's amphitheater. Dashing through the snow. I'm sorry, I'm picking up on all the Christmas references. I love that. Reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. Okay, Frost Fanatic. Perfection. Absolute perfection. The very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, were you speaking to me? Yeah, you're not creepy at all, are you, sir? Reindeer? Can't say that I did, transfixed to this frozen masterpiece as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clopping noises passing behind me, though. Must have been something of the sort. Dude, how do you not... What's with people here? How did they not notice when a reindeer goes by? That thing's bigger than they are. With antlers, I could probably take you out. Up this way. Oh, there he is. Hey, Blitzen. Oh, adventurer, have you had any luck in locating... Blitzen, where have you been? I've been running myself ragged in search of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a reindeer noise. I'm sorry, I don't know how. But Blitzen, why do you bray so? Why, to summon me, of course! Ho, ho, ho! Oh, he's always a delight to see. And you are? I am the Saint of Nimia, and I have come at our antlered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul onto the soothing bosom of the Starlight Celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar, do you understand why you were unable to coax forth the legendary twinkling of this reindeer's magics? So you do not know. Fortunately for you, naught escapes the Saint of Nimia's all-seeing eyes. You see it too, do you not? The reason why our scholarly friend failed. You've lost sight of the spirit of the Starlight Celebration. What? Of course I haven't lost sight. All know that the Starlight Celebration is held for the benefit of... the children. So you finally understand. Indeed, the Starlight Celebration exists for the good children of the realm. This our antlered friend knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you were so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is it any wonder then that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? It is as you say, good saints. Respecting the customs one seeks to understand is basic folklorist fieldwork. I shame my profession in forgetting it. My thanks for comforting me, my friend, and my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho ho ho! Seems my job here is done! I leave this man and this reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy Starlight to all, and to all a good day! Right. There isn't a moment to lose. Let us resume our research. Forgive me, force of habit. Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. I want my mommy! Oh, perfect timing! A cry of distress comes from the other side of the Aetheryte Plaza. Come, my friends! You could tell the dev team had a lot of fun with this. You really could tell. Oh dear, what does one do at a time like this? Whimper not, little one, all shall be well. I want my mommy! Oh dear, distraught as she is, how are we to learn what ails her? We need to settle her somehow. With sweets, perhaps? Or toys? I mean, she's got a bunch of presents behind her. Surely they won't notice if one goes missing. Oh, how pretty! Well done, Blitzen, well done! Now we may ask after the source of her woes. Greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and Mummy were on our way to the market, but suddenly she wasn't there and I got scared. I see. I expect that your mother is still nearby, in which case... Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of her mother! Well, that's one way to get attention. Oh, there you are! Thank goodness! Mummy! You were there, then suddenly you were gone! I was so scared! Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetling. I'm here now. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you, sir. And you too, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. I think congratulations are in order. What? Oh, right. I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain. As soon as we fulfilled our objective, shall we report back to Amgaranji? You know what? I'm just taking the Aetheryte. We'll take the quick way back. So we're going to be wrapping up soon. I think it's adorable. It really is. I like it better than last year anyway. The Yeti was cute, but I kind of got really annoyed with it. Oh, and if you're looking for the second reward for that housing item, it's actually over there with the Starlight supplier. And you can just go ahead and purchase a couple of them for like 5,000 gil. Welcome back, everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well, I'm pleased to say. We managed to reunite a lost child with her mother, and for a happy side benefit, succeeded in proving my theory. My, the three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Do you not know my name after all this time? Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what's truly important. Saying things as well, are you? But it seems to me you played an important role as any today, Blitzen. You are as dependable a little helper as I have ever known. It's curious, though. At first he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion of his own volition. What do you suppose inspired his change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none for the children and sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, when he sensed that the concern I held for that crying child was genuine, he no longer felt resistance to using his powers. Blitzen sounds like quite the intuitive fellow. I find that animals usually are. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feeling or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feelings of love and kindness they sensed in the people around them. Since such reindeer were far more plentiful back then, some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt younglings have had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin have so declined in number, but I will cherish their invaluable contribution to the Starlight Celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. If I were able to impart even a modicum of the passion I feel towards my subject, I will count myself very blessed indeed. But that reminds me. There is one last task for which I would appreciate your assistance, to wit, sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lawrenson, I dare say you'll be a little helper yet. Well, he's in the red, so he's already halfway there. So yay, we get a shiny new mount, and does this mean that we can actually do like a little side quest? Speak with Lawrenson to accompany him on special Starlight. Oh, we're doing this again! Alright, I'll add that at the end of the video. Make it reindeer. Oh my god. The puns. The puns. Okay, we got the Starlight Speed mount. So we'll go ahead and do, I guess, the side quest in just a moment. Let me just show you the reindeer and our rewards real quick. Okay, so here we are. We're back at my home, and this is actually the reward we get. Not the yellow tree, but the sparkly blue tree we have right next to me. That is actually really gorgeous. I do like those, so maybe I'll get a couple more. So I also have one over on this side, just so that you can get a better look at it. But let's go ahead and see our new mount. I'm getting quite a collection here. Okay, the reindeer Blitzen visited from Charlie and gifted you this rideable glamour as a show of gratitude for your kind aid. From the creature itself to the presents, all is recreated in such impressive detail that it could only be considered a Starlight miracle. What? You're saying that this is just an illusion? Oh my god, look at him! Oh, he's gorgeous, I love him! But how can he just be an illusion? That's a very impressive illusion. Oh, we can do that trick too! Well, I love our new mount, but we're going to go ahead and head back to Gridania to do the side quest. And we're going to see just who ends up showing up here at the celebration. So, be back in a sec. Okay, so we're back. I did a quick costume change. I just had to go ahead and do that. Don't ask me why. But yes, we're back here with Blitzen, and apparently all we need to do is really just speak with Lawrenson and we get the option, so it's not really a quest. You will accompany us then? My thanks. Our task is simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gridania and delight the children we meet with his marvelous illusions. While little helpers will be distributing presents of a more tangible nature, I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor to the city, however, I'm not certain where to seek out children. May I trust you to guide us to them? Marvelous! Without further ado then, where shall we head first? Okay, so we got a list here. Let's just start in order. Very well, let's go and spread some Starlight cheer. So we're heading straight off to the Growery. Funny way to pronounce that, the Growery. Wow, a real reindeer. I've only ever read about them before. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. Ah, amazing! Oh my god, look who it is! Indeed, much like the scent of freshly hewn cedar. Happy Starlight youngling, we, the Saints' little helpers, have come bearing gifts one can touch as well as see. We hope you like it. Hunks of wood? It is a lumber set, child, comprised of the finest selection of timber the forest has to share. You have your soft-grained maple, some supple ash, a stern oak. Can you not hear the symphony? No, not really. Those are building blocks, my dear, made especially for you by the Carpenters Guild. Oh, I love blocks! Thank you, little helpers! You know, for someone who claims to love blocks, you didn't notice what they were. Weird. Curious that he should appreciate blocks over a fine selection of lumber. Puzzling indeed. Claire, what a pleasant surprise. As you can see, the Botanists and Carpenters Guilds are working together for this year's celebration, with the Guildmasters volunteering to be little helpers. Our gifts are a joint effort. Beaton's people at the Carpenters Guild made some beautiful blocks out of the wood my botanists gathered while tending the forest. I hope these toys sow the seeds of inspiration within the hearts of our younglings, that they might grow up embracing nature. But enough of my vegetation metaphors. We have presents to distribute. I mean, that kid seems a bit old for blocks. Come, Timbermaster, more children await. Indeed, and let us use that blocks just from earlier. It seemed rather effective. You know what? It's just so nice to see someone who's so passionate about their work. It really is. Oh, hello. This was my first time meeting a reindeer. Is he friendly? Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. Wow, it's beautiful. Happy Starlight, my dear. I have a gift for you from the Saints. Perhaps not as sensational as that reindeer's trick, but these will last longer. Other accessories. I love them. Thank you so much, little helper. Darling little thing. I trust you are fulfilling your Starlight duties with the diligence expected of you. Why is she so harsh on us? I too have volunteered my services this year. I thought it only right, seeing as how much my own little ones delight in the seasons. It is remarkable how a children's smile can warm the hearts, as infectious joy if there ever was one. Anyway, I must be off. Enjoy the rest of the festivities. So, at this point, I think anyone could possibly show up. Wow, reindeer are massive. Look at him, he's massive. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. Aha, that's incredible. Happy Starlight, my child. This little helper has arrived with a very special gift. Oh, Mimodi! I swear, she's like the tallest Elizin I've seen yet in the game. Cookies? My favorite. Thank you, little helper. I'm going to go and share them with my friends. You know he's gonna go ahead and eat those all himself. That's just what you expect out of a kid. Well, if it isn't Claire Fay lending your assistance to the Starlight Celebration. As you can see, the Carling Canopy is also participating in the festivities this year. Our establishment has adopted the Starlight spirit with a special children's menu in addition to festive decorations. 'Tis the season after all. Now, while I would love to stay and chat, I must be off. These cookies won't deliver themselves. I look forward to seeing you again at the canopy. I have no idea who's going to show up. It could be literally anyone. I just hope that's going to be good. I had no idea reindeer were so big. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. Oh my, it is so sparkly. Oh no! Why does he always show up? Starlight greetings, you adorable little moppet! I am one of the Saints' little helpers, and I have a real sparkling present for you. Here you go! Oh my god, we just see him all the time! A lovely doll, with such pretty eyes. Thank you, little helper. Ha! Is that what passes as a gift for you, lace wearers? Oh, don't tell me. Why is he here? Ruffian! What are you doing here? Yeah, thank you for asking that. Delivering proper presents. What else? Here's yours, little one. Enjoy it now. Oh, you know he's just doing this to one-up him. A little fry pan with such adorable forks and spoons. Thank you, little helper. Heh, see? Present that represents the glory and traditions of Lim Solomon's peerless culinary history. More thoughtful by far than some half-baked doll from some half-baked noble. Take that back! Make me! I will not stoop to your level! It's so nice to see them getting along. I'll enjoy playing house with a lovely doll and adorable silverware. Thank you, little helpers. Oh, just kiss already. Well, that's a happy Starlight then. Quite. They argue a lot, but I think they get along really well. Was I the only one who was secretly hoping they would kiss or something? Come on. Why, good day, Mr. Reindeer. You have quite an adorable face and snuffy nose at that. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. What a marvelous spectacle! You're truly amazing, Mr. Reindeer. Forgive me for interrupting your delight, sweet child, but this little helper comes bearing a gift from the north. Oh my god. It is him! Oh, he's here! Oh, he's looking so dashing right now. An Ishgardian coat? Oh, how lovely and warm! I shall treasure it, little helper. Thank you with all my heart. Oh my god, he looks so good in red. What a pleasant surprise to meet you here, my friend. You are lending your capable hand to the observances, I take it? As a citizen of Starlight's birthplace, I felt compelled to volunteer my services in some way, however small, and thus I seem to have become a little helper. While 'twas an audience with the Elder Seedseer that called me here initially, I am glad for the opportunity to bear witness to the bright smiles of Gridania's children. Oh my god, I am so in love with this right now. Yes, I have always been quite fond of the season myself, though I must confess that as colors go, I am somewhat partial to blue. Why is it that I feel that we have spoken of this before? Curious. Oh my god, I know what this is about! But I mustn't dally. Many gifts still want for delivery, till we meet again. Like, this is from, like, a previous Starlight Celebration here. That was so long ago, though. I can't even remember how long ago it was. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest. But we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Oh, wow.